We had the opportunity to talk with new Effingham County Sheriff Dave Mahon. First day on the job, the swearing-in ceremony just concluded as we do this interview. Dave, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you.
You had said in your ads that the first thing you were going to do is to forego participation in IMRF, and you've taken that step first thing today.
Yes, sir. That was one of my priorities. So I took care of that, and the county board is meeting this afternoon at 4 o'clock. They're going to get sworn in, and I'm going to deliver a letter to each one of the county board members stating that also.
Talk about what goals you have. I know you're just getting started, but I know you've worked over these weeks and even months to get a pretty good feel about what might need addressed.
Yeah, Sheriff Monette was really good about letting me come in and kind of shadowing him for just a little while and giving me some ideas of things that I needed to do. One of the main goals is just to get to know the workings of the county, what goes on actually in the jail, the everyday, day-to-day activities of the jail, the bailiffs over in the courtroom, and of course the deputies. And you know, I've got 25 years of law enforcement experience. However, there's a lot of different duties that the sheriff does, the building and grounds, and in charge of all the buildings. And just basically to get in and try to grasp what's going on so that I can supervise that and maybe find some ways to cut the budget a little bit. I know they've cut the budget the last 2 or 3 years, and it's getting pretty slim, and you know, maybe just the point of working harder and smarter to try to save a little bit of money.
I was impressed by the number of people here for the swearing-in ceremony, and also by the diversity. A lot of city officers, a lot of county officers were here, a lot of friends and family. That's nice.
It was great. Chief Schutzbach came over. I had a meeting with Mike here a couple weeks ago. We were going to work well together. Mike and I have been friends for years, and I think that'll be a good first step to having a great working relationship with state, city, and county. And I think I can pull that together with my background with the state police. And there were a few state police officers here today. I didn't see any of them in uniform, but which means they came on their day off, which is pretty good. So that made me feel good. So yeah, it really pumps me up. This is a great community, and I can't thank God enough for allowing me this opportunity to serve the citizens of Effingham County.
You've been pretty consistent about your #1 goal to be the best sheriff Effingham County's ever had. That's a lofty goal.
That is a lofty goal. I believe in setting challenges for yourself and for the people that work with me to strive for that, and really if you do things for the right reasons, good things will happen. And that's one thing that I want to do is when I do retire from the sheriff's department eventually, someday that'll happen, that I can look back and people will say that, and that's obviously one of my biggest goals.